The first 3 years out of college, I paid my rent by sleeping with my landlord. I don't regret it. Maybe you're finessing the system. Maybe I should do that.
Jessica! Did you sleep with your teacher? Mr. Wilson? Mr. Wilson!
Hello, I'm back. It's been almost a month. It hasn't been a month. It hasn't been a month, actually. So, I'm not late. So, yeah. I actually have a really good reason why I wasn't posting. So, unfortunately, something happened in my life. My granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Kaboom. Kapow. Anyway, we're doing another Reddit confession. I forgot to do one last month, so I'm just gonna do one now. You guys seem to really like the last one, like 600 views. That's crazy. That's probably nothing to anyone else, but for me, that's crazy. So thank you. Thank you so much. Just been itching to read Reddit confessions. So I had Pokemon cards because apparently this is a Pokemon channel now, even though absolutely no one asked for it. I'm just gonna open this. If you guys don't care, let's skip to this timestamp. Skip to this timestamp if you don't want to see me open Pokemon cards. Oh wow! Acerorus, Mischief, and I'm a Gadium. Sorry, I didn't really show it off. I'm sorry. Oh wow! Mega Weapony EX. What is it? Aw, still fine. Gen 4. Enough stalling. Let's get into the video. Before we do it, we always have to talk about the ranking system. The last one is Death Row! It's always Death Row. It's always gonna be Death Row. Second to last one is You look so dumb right now. Other one is I don't understand. Don't understand. Mainly meaning that like, I really don't understand why you did it. So like, why did you do it? Why? Second one is, me too! Me too! Like, cause like, I agree with you. The first one is never the same. It's the one that what Lady Gaga said, but I couldn't put the whole thing inside. So I just put never the same. I've been washing my butt wrong for 19 years, okay? Good start of the video, good start of the video. I, female 19, found out today that you are not supposed to finger your butt to clean it. Today, I found out today by talking to my friend, female 18, why she cleans her butt with glittery soap. I asked her if the soap irritates her insides, and that's when she informed me that I'm not supposed to be sticking my fingers up my butt to clean it. For context, my grandmother, who touched me, I can't say that word, that taught me how to clean my butt and everything in general. Help, what do I do? Any tips for the situation? What are you doing? Are you wiping? Is toilet paper not an option? First of all, I am sorry that you got touched inappropriate by your grandmother, and one second. So I was rudely interrupted, but I'm back. I think for this one, I'm gonna put it as Death Row, because what? I don't understand. Washing your bottom? Do you just mean like wiping and scooping or something else? I don't know. Please tell me. Actually, no, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
In Egypt, your husband is gay!
This is a long one, but it's okay. It's fine. My boyfriend is probably gay, and I'm honestly lost. Hey guys, College Girl here. I'm sorry, I just really need help. Yeah, I posted this as a few other subreddits, so please don't crucify me if you've seen this already. To summarize, I found gay porn on my boyfriend's phone. We had a conversation about it and he cried about it and talked about how he's talked to men online sexually more times than he can count. But that some of them looked like women, so it's really not gay.
Listen, Miley Cyrus, you call me gay one more time, I'll drag my wrecking balls across your face.
He blocks them when he's done with them anyway, so it doesn't matter because they aren't real. He also said it's not a big deal because it's not like he's dating a guy or anything, but that he used to be gay, and although he's struggling, God is doing the work, and I was sent by God to help him out with being straight. Okay, whatever you say.
What I do?
You know you were hella wrong for what you did.
What are you talking about?
He also claimed that he hasn't talked to anyone sexually since we got together. We've been together 4 months. Have not had sex yet. Maybe because he likes men. Maybe, yeah, that's probably why.
Hey, you haven't returned any.
You are gay.
However, there is also a really close friend he has, we will call him John, who has a massive fallout with right before him, and I started dating. Like, the week he started to pursue me, him and his friend fell out. He refuses to talk about it, but he has a message asking that friend, "Are you into me?" And when the friend said no, he followed up with, "Just joking, haha." Oh my god, me too. If I ever confess, like, my love to someone, they say no, I'm like, "Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding." Like, don't take it too seriously.
Nobody asked.
But he was so emotionally attached to his friend and still affected by him. It's like his friend's emotions determine my boyfriend's emotions. Even after the fallout, whenever they are in the same place, my boyfriend stares in his direction constantly. When they were friends, I noticed every hug that he had with the friend, his hands would linger on or above the friend's waist for a few seconds after the hug. He even wrote him a big apology letter that I didn't read to try to become friends with him again. Maybe this is jealousy, but this has made me feel like I'm not enough for my boyfriend. This friend of his came to me before me and my boyfriend started dating because we're all friends and confided in me and hugging and even attempted to cuddle him that night. John felt uncomfortable about it and didn't know what to do. I told him I was pretty sure he was trying to find ways to comfort him. This new information though, I see differently. I'm really not sure what should I do, and my mind is much. Advice here would be beyond appreciated. Okay, putting on my therapist hat. I don't know how old you are, did it say? You said you were in college. I think in my psychology letter with my degree in heated rivalry, I can conduct that your boyfriend is gay. Cause denial isn't just a river in Egypt. Your husband is gay. If this is in high school, then I would say, okay, maybe he's experimenting, maybe he's just doing whatever, maybe he's bi, I don't know. But since you guys are in college, I think that he likes this John character and is only dating you because he thinks that's what's right and that's what God is saying, whatever that means. This is my advice to you. I think you should break up with him because I low-key think he's gonna cheat on you with a man. He's just confused and he doesn't know what to think. He's probably just religious and he's trying to shun the gay away, but I don't know. Verdict, you should break up with him. You shouldn't be with him anymore. I think I'm gonna put this as I don't understand. I actually don't understand. My first 3 years out of college, I paid my rent by sleeping with my landlord. I don't regret it. Maybe you're finessing the system. Maybe I should do that.
Jessica, did you sleep with your teacher? Mr. Wilson? Mr. Wilson!
So the story goes that while doing a work experience / internship, a man took me under his wing and helped me get my foot in the door of the industry. There was nothing sexual in our relationship, just strictly business, and when I graduated, he got me an interview with a friend of his in New York. I ultimately got the job, but the problem was I was flat broke and the starting pay of the job wasn't exactly high for New York, so I was struggling to find a reasonable place to live. When my mentor asked me how my job was going, I mentioned how I couldn't afford a place to live and was staying in a hotel. Instantly, he said that I should stay at his place that was just blocks from the office until I found somewhere else. His apartment was massive and I think was listed for a couple of years ago for $30 million. $30 million? Wow, that's crazy.
And a large popcorn.
A large!
I stayed there for a few months and he was barely there because he had a bunch of different properties and traveled a ton of work. Overall, it was perfect and I really didn't want to give it up. He started asking me more frequently about if I found a place yet, and it was clear that I was overstaying my welcome. Then one night, he was in town and we were having some takeout together. This is where he told me that he was looking at renting out the place since he didn't use it very often and I would need to move out if he did. I just couldn't help myself and I started tearing up and begging him to let me stay. It's honestly embarrassing remembering it. He then blurted out something like, "Maybe if you keep my bed warm when I come visit." I didn't fully hear him at first and was like, "What?" Then he slowly, choosing his words carefully, "We can work out a deal for you to house sit and keep me company when I visit." Deep down, I knew what he was asking, but I still in denial really since he was mentoring me. It's a little weird. You know what? I take it back. It's like if a teacher was teaching a student and then like the second like they got older, the teacher tries to seduce the student. It's like that. So like, yeah, you know what? Retract what I said. That was bad. I asked him a few more times and he was vague each time. So I finally asked, "You want me to sleep with you for what?" He just nodded. I was shocked I told him that I needed some time to think about it. After a few days of thinking, I decided to go with it. It honestly ended up being great. He was a great lover and would come by like once a month for a few days on business, and I would keep his bed warm. He liked to actually take me out on nice dates too, and even on some private jet trips. Wow, he's rich too. So I never felt used by him. Though I know I was just trading sex for stuff in the end. Well, I don't regret it, and able to save and invest like 90% of my income over those years, which has really put me on a good path for early retirement if I want. You know what? I agree with you. It's not like you're cheating. It's not like you're doing anything. So technically, this is a good thing. And if you like it, then I guess there's nothing wrong. I feel like you wrote this thing, again, putting on my psychology hat again, even though I never took psychology ever. I think I took intro to psych, but I never actually took a psych class yet. We just wait until I pass my psych class one day, and then I'm gonna be like the best therapist you ever had. I feel like you don't know if what you're doing is right, or like deep down you don't know. It's not what that's why you wrote it down. But honestly though, this seems fine. Also, he's rich too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like you gotta do what you gotta do. Also, New York is expensive. You gotta do what you gotta do to find your dream.
Cause I'll be there for him with open arms and open legs and an open mouth.
I'm gonna put this as never the same. This is probably this is really healthy. This is great. I Wookie might do the same thing. I doubt it because I don't know anyone who's rich. If they ask, I would probably do the same. Also, in this economy, rent is awful. This one is bad. You can't even pay rent back then. I doubt you can pay rent now. Going to explode if I don't tell someone. This is driving me insane. A girl recently joined my friend group, started a bunch of drama, blamed it on me, and every time I cool down enough to consider some sort of middle ground, she causes more drama. And I can't tell anyone because, again, more drama. Lame confession, I guess, but that's what feels like at this point. We're all in our 30s. I hate this. Wait, what? What was the trauma? You can't just write a confession and not even confess anything. I'm going to explode if I don't tell someone. What are you telling? You're telling nothing. There's nothing in this confession. Maybe you should tell your 30-year-old friends that she causes drama, and then I think it's beneficial if we just take her out. If they don't agree with you, and if she blames everything on you, maybe you just need new friends. No, it sucks to make friends. Just like there's other people in the world that just have the same clique that you have. If things aren't going well, it's okay to drop someone. It's okay. If you're not happy around these people, then wave. I'm gonna put it as, you look so dumb right now. I know you hear me when I cry. Having a hard time. Life is rough. Just looking for exactly the way to move forward. What step to make next? How I make said step. That's so real. Life is hard. Life does suck.
People ask how I'm doing. Very suicidal.
You know what? I agree with you. Make a good point, man. We're gonna put that as me too. Me too. Life does suck. No, life is hard. Life is hard. About the N-word, somebody at school said it in the hallway out loud. I'm just saying it. Unless you're black, do not say the N-word. There was this kid at school that's overly sensitive to everything. He's in 2 of my classes, and I've known him from previous years. In my reading class, he is always getting into arguments with people. It's always over petty stuff, and he goes and reports it to the teacher. Some people just mess with him. It's over stupid stuff like they're making a soapy noise, someone's talking, minor disagreements on trivial topics like what color soda exists. It's a different complaint every time. Of course, the teacher gets irritated by these inconveniences and tell him all the time. The teacher always tells him to ignore it or just don't talk to them. One time, he told the teacher on something. She told him, go have a seat. I cannot be dealing with this every single day. One guy he doesn't get along with in the class, the guy keeps on shushing him every day. The guy walks and says shush, or from a distance does the quiet finger. Every single time he always goes, you're not the boss of me, stop telling me to be quiet, don't tell me to shut up. This has been going on for months. He has told the teacher on him, but he refuses to do anything because of how trivial it is. One time, the guy got heated in the hallway during passing time. Now this kid that's oversensitive, he's white. Okay. The guy was in the distance and did the quiet finger at him. He yelled at him super loudly and said, "You're not the boss of me, N-word." The guy did the quiet finger at him 2 more times. He yelled that same thing again twice. And of course, when he yelled, people were looking. The guy never gets over himself. You can troll him indefinitely. It's kind of funny though. How old are you? It sounds like you guys are like in middle school. But all we can do is hope and pray that he doesn't end up like this in the future. I'm guessing he's in middle school, or I'm guessing that he's in 5th grade. I feel like you guys are in 5th grade. This confession gives 5th grade energy. Hopefully he just gets better in the future. This isn't funny. Don't say the N-word. Please don't. For me. It's Asian History Month. You actually have to listen to me. I'm gonna put this as, you look so dumb right now. You just look so dumb right now. This confession is kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not getting the same adrenaline like last time. I pretended to be my sister and destroyed her life. Is your sister bad? Actually, no, I shouldn't answer the question. No, don't do that, okay? When I was 19, I did something so petty and gross to my sister that I have never told anyone, and every time I see her now, I feel physically sick. We were living together with our mom in a tiny apartment, and my sister was the only one who always seemed to have her life together. Stable job, long-term boyfriend, always looked put together. I was the mess. Late to everything, dropping classes, constantly being compared to her. Then her boyfriend cheated on her. Oh wow. Sorry girl. She came home crying and I acted supportive, but honestly part of me felt this ugly sense of relief that something in her life finally gone bad too. A couple of days later, she was in the shower. I took her phone and texted him pretending to be her. I said she was going to expose him to everyone. I made it way harsher than she probably ever would have because I wanted him scared. It escalated fast. He started blowing up her phone, then came to our apartment yelling. My sister kept saying she didn't send it, but nobody really believed her because it came from her phone. I said nothing. Wow, you are a terrible person. You should really feel bad. Then he posted screenshots online. People from her work saw them, and within a week she lost her job over it. What pictures were you sending? God, you ruined her life. L brother. No, is it? Yeah, L brother. It's the part of the dyslexia. You can't tell your left and right. Okay, wait, funny story. Sorry, I'll get to the confession later. I was taking my driving test. I was panicking. I was really panicking because I wanted to pass. And the instructor was like, at that stoplight, turn right. So I was like, crap, like, what's left and right? So then I looked at my fingers and I was like, okay, I'll turn left. If you tell me to take a left, I'm probably going to look at my hand. I'm not sure if it's a dyslexia thing. I know other people have it. I know other people do it. Okay? So you actually don't judge me. Don't judge me if I do it. Like I said again, this is Asian History Month. You can't judge an Asian right now. I don't know. I think I'm crashing out. It's like 12 right now. I'm crashing out. She moved out soon after and she never really came back emotionally. Now I only see her on holidays and she's polite, but detent? I don't know what that word is. She still doesn't know it was me. I keep telling myself I was young and bitter, which is true, but I still did it on purpose. I was jealous and I helped ruin her life over one nasty text. You know what? I'm pretty sure you guys know I'm gonna make it. You're going in death row. Death row. You got me in the first half, not gonna lie. It really does suck when you personally see yourself as like nothing, and then when you see someone who's doing what you wanted to do, it's okay to feel like jealous of them. It's okay. It's a human nature. It's a human nature that we all have. But what isn't good is to make them feel bad. You keep saying, oh, I was young, I was immature, but again, you were 19. Maybe have recency bias because I'm 20. When I was 19, I never thought of doing stuff like that. Costco runs for the beauty lady in customer service. I go to Costco Willowbrook just to see the beautiful lady that works in the customer service. She is very sexy, busty top and fist pump butts. I really want to go talk to her, but she is always busy and seems like she won't be interested. Also, I'm definitely younger than she is, but damn, do I imagine doing dirty stuff with her in an empty Costco aisle? Okay.
The lowest is what? 0.
I would have said something if you didn't say I was definitely younger than her, which tells me that you're a teenager, so I don't know how to feel about that. I was gonna say, oh, you should shoot your shot. You should ask her out just to see what happens. But no, if you're definitely younger than her, then yeah, that's probably not anything. Unless you're of age. If you're like above 18, then maybe you should. I feel like this is more like a fantasy thing. Because we think we want something, but when we finally have it, it's like a little weird. I'm gonna put this as I don't understand. I don't understand. Final confession. This video has been so long. I'm so sorry. I returned my kid's birthday gifts to the store and gave him the cash instead because we're struggling financially. He gets way too many presents from relatives who don't know we're barely making rent. I keep 2 to 3 toys and return the rest. I put the money in his savings account and tell myself it's for his future, but really it helps us survive each month. He's 6 and he has no idea. I would want to judge you, but if you are struggling financially, then yeah, I understand why you're returning all this stuff. But you just tell your family that you're struggling. As you said, he gets too many presents from relatives who don't know we're barely making rent. So that means you have a lot of family. I'm pretty sure they will help you out. I don't know. Maybe you weren't financially ready to have a child. Oh, children are expensive, especially in this economy. I'm just gonna say this. It's bad, but I get it, okay? Put it as I don't understand. We're done. We're done. Thank you guys for watching so much. I hope you guys like the reaction. I hope you guys like me reading these Reddit confessions. Do you guys like my takes? Do you guys not like my takes? Have a nice day. Have a nice night. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.